everybody, welcome to the party. We're super excited you're with us tonight for this, as my friend Fox would say, Bowhankers evening of wrestling and fun in Waterdeep for the Dragon Dark Days sequel, Return to Waterdeep, just because I thought it'd be fun.
Return to Waterdeep.
All right, thank you all for joining us. We just want to shout out our sponsors real quick.
That's
totally got me so... I'm sorry. Okay.
You're welcome.
Sponsors real quick. Roll20, Devin Rue of Rank.com, Tabletop Loop, and So Nerdware. They're super awesome. Also, check out our Patreon to help us out. And I guess we have an advantage to Yeet, I'm assuming. Yeah, thank you, Capjack.
The great and terrible.
And then, okay, so, oh gosh, so many subs. It's September, so you get a discount on subs and you help support the channel. And if you've already got a sub, why not gift one? It's fun. It's good times. All right. So whoever, Metsu, you're going to give that to... Oh, Than. Okay.
Than.
Okay. Keep track of that because I'm not going to remember. All right, let's go around and introduce ourselves. I'm going to start with the person to my, whatever side you are on, Stark.
Hey everybody, I'm Stark. I go by Scarlet Kyanite on a lot of things, and I finally got dragged onto actually playing a game on this channel. To introduce myself for this character, because I've never done this before. Awesome. I'm playing Blitz, a tiefling monk, aka Ghost, because I'm badass, presumably. We'll see. We'll see how the dice agree with that.
All right, Throck.
Hey, I'm Throck, also known as Sean. You can find me on the tweeters at ThrockPlays. I am playing announcer number 1 this evening. Yeah, I'll be Gorilla Manchun. Because I'm used to saying Gorilla Monsoon. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Gorilla Manchun tonight. I'm going to be one of the 2 announcers for the evening.
Awesome, Zed.
No, you're muted.
Of course I am. That's because nothing could contain my awesomeness. I'm Zed. I'm also going to be an announcer, and while I am announcer 2, I like to think of myself as announcer better. I'm Gory Maeve, and I'll be with you this evening, letting you Dorcases and Dinguses know what's going on.
Boo! Boo!
Okay, do I need to skip you, Michi? Do you need a moment?
I'm good. Hi, I'm Michi. Tonight I will be playing the great and terrible Yeet, who is a gnome monk with a little bit of wizard mixed in there.
All right, Capjack.
Hey everybody, I am Capjack, or at Captain J Cross on the Twitters, and tonight I'll be playing the one and only Grell Hellsmythe, a half-orc wild sorcerer, better known to everybody as the tag team partner of the great and terrible Yeet, the Green Meanie.
I like the sound effects in the background. This is really fun. I'm gonna.
You're welcome.
All right, and last but certainly not least, Than. You're muted.
I said that while I was muted. I said, I'm muted. Hi, what's up? I'm Than Rand, everywhere on the internet, and tonight I am playing the Savage.
Okay, cool. And hi, I'm Kate. I'll be your DM for the evening, and are we ready to get started?
Yes.
Awesome. After defeating the evil Mince McHammond and taking over the Waterdeep Wrestling Federation, renaming it to All Elite Waterdeep, and moving it to the basement of the Heart of Gold, things have been going pretty well. The adventurers and owners have returned from their journey overseas without Wilbur. In honor of his noble sacrifice to save the world, you are preparing for the first annual Shufflefoot Memorial Tournament. Tonight is the night. The place is packed with standing room only. Levlin, Maury, and Sela are in attendance with their friends and fellow adventurers Z and Erasmus. A new donut, created by Wilbur's apprentice, Gourmand, is debuting tonight. The evening begins with a performance. Maury takes the center of the ring and premieres an original work about Wilbur that will go on to be sung all over the city. As the performance ends, there is a moment of silence before the crowd goes wild. Welcome to the Shufflefoot Memorial Tournament. let's get ready to tumble. Woo!
Well,
what-
good evening. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say, what does this look like? Let's set the stage.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
What
Oh,
does
I'm so
the
excited.
arena look like? I know.
So, for those of you who are brand new to All Elite Waterdeep, here in the Heart of Gold,
I didn't do anything there. That was it. That was natural.
what you have to do is you have to go downstairs in the Heart of Gold, which was, as any of you who have seen us before, was a small little wine cellar. It is now opens up with a new door to the demi-plane of wrestling. What this is a 1,000-seat venue with a huge ring that seems to almost defy dimensions, as it might even grow or shrink depending on the requirements therein. Outside of that, and oh yeah, there's an additional bunches of bags of holding underneath there that contain all manner of objects. So watch out. You never know when a chair might fly.
Hi.
You got a Wilhelm?
Of course, I got a Wilhelm.
Out of nowhere, Wilhelm.
All right, so good night, everybody, and welcome to the Shufflefoot Memorial Ring here in the demi-plane of wrestling underneath the Heart of Gold Inn. We're proud to present to you All Elite Waterdeep.
That's absolutely right, Gorilla. We're here to present to you guys what should be a pretty excellent night of slobber knocking and general head smashing good fun.
Yeah, I remember that time you got your head smashed in that last fight you were in. That was pretty hilarious. Trying to go out with a bang and instead got banged.
Yep, took me out of the game forever there. Thank you very much, Gorilla, for reminding me of the 6 months I had to spend in the monastery healing up. By the way, how's the sounds?
How's the what now?
Sorry, never mind. So,
All right. And like
Let's-
he said, I'm Gorilla Manchun, your one and only true announcer here this evening, and I'm joined by...
I am Gory Mave, and yeah, I'm gonna let that one slide for now. We'll come back to you later, Gorilla.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Like you've always wanted to come back to that title belt and never quite made it. I understand. Yeah. So why don't you tell us what's happening tonight if you can still speak proper common?
I can, in fact, speak proper common, and so I'm going to be telling you guys about what a Royal Rumble is. Now, Gorilla, you understand, how a Royal Rumble works, correct?
Not at all.
Okay. So the way this is going to go down is you're going to have a number of wrestlers come out one by one. There's going to be a right about a 30-second, maybe a whole minute in between. We'll give you a 10-second countdown when they're about to come out. And then first one to get, or not, sorry, I apologize. Not the first one. You get knocked out if both feet touch the ground after you've gone over the top rope. So if you, say, get punched in the face and pinned, you're not out. If you get dragged underneath the bottom rope, you are not out. If you get shoved through the middle rope, you are not out. Only if you get knocked over the top rope and both feet hit the ground, then you're out.
That sounds great. So I know we've got a big ticket in front of us. I have no clue what just happened. I was too busy drinking. So,
Gorilla, who are our first two wrestlers going to be in the ring tonight? Do you know?
well, I look over to my sheet, which is the GM, because I don't know what order people are coming out in.
First, and then I have to look at my list just a second.
You're cool.
And then Locke Bresner is the second.
Wait, who
Oh,
was the other one?
Yeet is the first.
Oh, okay. So, first up, we have one half of the duo of the Great and Terrible Yeet and the Green Meanie. Yeet themselves, quite the strong one, but faster even than they are strong. And they're going to be taken on by Mr. Locke Bresner. You know
That's
him.
right. And I don't know if you've seen the size on this guy, but Locke Bresner is a serious piece of meat. That guy is built out of concrete, bricks, and frankly, is about as mean as anything you've ever seen as well. I'd say Yeet's got a real tough time on their hands if Bresner is going to be the first one out there to face him.
Yeah, I'm pretty concerned about this one, but it's gonna be a hell of a fight. Should we get it started?
Well, let's send it down to the ring to send us off.
Referee moves into the ring. She is a medium tall woman with long dark brown hair, dark chocolate skin, wearing cat eye glasses, and a bindi right in the middle of her forehead. You're welcome. She has on the shirt and then a really nice pair of fitted slacks. It's very professional in the referee outfit. And she's like, and I don't ever know, I couldn't find any place that said what the rules were at the beginning of it said. So if you know the specific syntax, I couldn't find it.
Say what? What now? I'm sorry?
For the beginning of the Rumble, I couldn't find anywhere that said it because it usually just starts with people coming out and then they fight.
Yeah, I mean, it would essentially be something like almost exactly what we already said, just a reminder of the rules. How long in between? For us, I imagine it. So, like, if it's normally a minute, that would be like 10 combat rounds. I suspect that's probably too long.
We're going to do like a few seconds, like just because to keep it moving. So I'll let you know, I'll give you an idea and I'll say cue the music for the next person coming in.
Man, how amazing would it be to get through an entire Royal Rumble in what will probably be 5 minutes?
Yeah. In a game time, 5 minutes? Yeah. Pretty fantastic. Good times. Never happened. All right. So she starts and then ring the bell. Do we have a bell?
I don't have a bell, but I do have a...
Sure. We'll use that. That sounds great.
Okay.
Ding, ding.
You hear the Great and Terrible Yeet's entrance music. What is your entrance music?
The Great and Terrible!
The crowd
And the
goes wild.
entire crowd. Yeet!
So yeah, and then a gnome comes, like, is hurled from backstage, just directly to the ring.
What kind of a landing do you make, I'm assuming, in the middle of the ring?
That depends on if we're doing the thing, Jack.
You muted.
Not doing the thing yet.
Okay. So she lands like kind of like as she's tumbling, like starts in a handspring and then just kind of rolls through it. And just like starts posing on the turnbuckles. That's
I
the
love
word.
it. I love it. Great. And then you hear this like kind of like hard rock music, just like and this giant orc, like just the biggest, like his neck is the size of 2 tree trunks put together, just starts walking out and he's like, I'm so cool. For the ring.
I'd say the hometown hero is really gonna struggle against Locke Bresner.
He's got quite a bit of beef on him, that Locke. He reminds me of you in your prime, actually, except... Nope. Not gonna say it. That's too mean.
That's totally fine. It's actually fairly common for people to forget the words that they're gonna say when their alcoholism has gotten that deep. So, back to the ring.
All right, so it gets started. What are you doing?
I'm muting myself first. So I think the first thing is we're gonna try a thunder wave on this giant. Just
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's a saving. Or are we gonna try?
yeah, it's a DC 12 Constitution.
Well, he big. His constitution is at 18, so yeah.
I believe,
She's
let
starting
me
right
check.
out with a spell there, Gory. I don't know, it's kind of early in the game to be using a lot of spell slots. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably not the best plan, but at the same time, when you're faced against someone like that, I don't really know what else you do. You probably try to throw your strongest haymaker and hope it works.
He just comes,
Go ahead.
he just
Sorry.
comes straight at you. No, you're fine. He just comes straight at you, and he tries to hit you, but he misses. He
Oh!
duck out of the way, like you're like, and he's like over you, kind of stumbles a little bit.
Felt the breeze come off of that one though, Gorilla.
Yeah, it helps with the sweat, keeps me cool. I kind of like it. Keep missing there, boyo.
And then we hear the entrance music for the Green Meanie, who is next up in the order. What does that sound like?
What's funny is they never come out separately. It's only ever as a tag team. So I think it's just gonna be like drums, just dun 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 dun, as Green Meanie just sprints on down and like dives through the ropes to spear tackle Lock Presner.
Love it. I love it. What an
Here we go. Yeet's got some help now.
That's an aggressive move. I'm impressed.
Well, they're tag partners, you know, so should help out.
That is a
Playing the numbers game.
26.
Oh, a what?
26.
Oh yeah.
Next attack, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just knock him to the ground.
Oh! That was a hell
Barely
of a hit.
missing as he falls. You
Think
have,
like roll off and like come up for like a high five with Yeet.
nice. You have a couple seconds to do something together if you so desire before the next person comes out.
No, I gotta say, I'm really not appreciating the unfair fighting tactics. Two
It's
on
a-
one, that doesn't really seem right.
Well, there were only 3 of them, so it could have been one-on-one, I guess.
Absolutely, and I mean, generally speaking, I would say that Locke can probably take on just about any two simultaneously, but when you're attacking from behind, that's pretty low. Then again, looks effective.
Are you gonna attempt to do something?
So he is prone right now, right?
Do we want to do spike?
Yeah, spike.
This means
Okay, so what are you doing?
So Green Meanie gets up on top of the turnbuckle,
Okay.
and Yeet, I guess, would like climb up there too.
Yeah.
Green Meanie would pick up Yeet, jump, and spike Yeet into
Sure.
It's first. It's fine.
Hold on. I actually have a roll for that.
Of course you do.
That's
What's
17?
17? And what is? I don't even know what yeet rolls in that.
Well, for me, it's a D6 plus strength. That's 6
Sure.
on my part.
So I guess that would, from my part, be the unarmed strike.
Sure. Yeah, your body can have a weapon. Why not?
That would be a 10 on the roll.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna hit him.
Just kind of hit the mat next to him. It's fine.
But together you combine with the. I mean, it hits him. So
Yeah. Okay.
you do some damage.
That's
Getting a little weaker, not much.
Nice
And
move
then,
by the tag team there, Gory.
I'm sorry, say that again. I was watching a butterfly.
Don't worry about it.
And at this time, you hear actually like dueling entrance music as this guy comes out in like these kind of shorts, and he's like, I don't remember what his entrance music is. I think it's some kind of like emo of some sort. But like, you know that this is Hat Marty as he enters the ring.
Is that Hat Marty? I see coming in next over there. He's
Oh,
quite the fighter. Yeah, I think he's the strongest man in the ring this evening. And it's impressive
he's-
because he's only a human.
he's definitely not the strongest man, but he's almost certainly the craziest man. Hat Marty is known for finding whatever the tallest thing is and jumping off of it, usually into spikes or onto some other person, usually some combination thereof. Kind of like your mom.
I need
And then-
another drink.
And then right after this, the whole arena goes dark and smoke starts billowing up from the stage, and there's just like this spotlight on this like hunched over guy standing in the front, and he just raises up, and you could tell it's this guy like full on makeup, and it's the demon.
The demon.
The demon.
Look, Gory, the demon rises. He comes. They come.
Not gonna touch that. Not gonna touch that at all, Gorilla.
Well,
The demon is making his way down to the ring, and that should be scary for just about everybody.
It absolutely should. They're tough as nails and strong as this drink. Yes.
So the both Hat Marty and the demon have made it to the ring. I can't even look at the chat right now, y'all. Anyway, so and they make it to the ring, and Hat Marty jumps up on a turnbuckle and just attempts to like come at you, Green Meanie, and rolls really badly. That's like a 6, so I think that's a miss.
That's a big old miss.
The demon is still making their way down to the ring. They like to take their time. So,
Gotta get in here faster, dude.
what are the rest of you doing? Anything?
I'm gonna try to get this big fucker out.
I think I could actually. I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
I would like to cast Crown of Madness on Locke Bresner.
Okay. The saving throw, I'm assuming, right?
It is.
Of what?
Wisdom. Yep.
Oh no.
Well, his wisdom is -4, and he rolled a 13, so that's a 9.
Yeet and Meanie are known for their magical trickery, and it's really coming out early tonight. It looks like they're trying to get in on the ground floor and eliminate threats as they come.
Locke Bresner, as strong as he is, he's not known to be a mental giant, and it looks like that's really going to be working against him here. He seems to be succumbing to basically any of their tricks.
Okay, so he does have.
Like
I don't know
your
what
mom.
happens with this.
So basically, he'll be
Good one
attacked
there, Gorilla. Good
whatever
one.
target I designate for the next minute.
No, okay, cool. Who are you having him attack?
Let's see, who else is in the ring now?
You've got Hat, Marty, and the demon.
Yeah, Marty. Just gonna try and pick him up and yeet him on out.
Yeah, he does it. Like,
Oh!
he just picks him up and just yeets Hat Marty out, and that's your first out for the night.
Oh, first out for the night. That looked like it hurt.
Early elimination for Hat Marty. I was expecting an awful lot more from the veteran, but, well, rules are rules. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if he came back in to sow some chaos later.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Jack.
Con save. That's 26.
Okay, you're fine. You have polymorphed. You had polymorph cast on you, and if you'd failed, you would have been turned into a sheep. But you're fine.
Who cast it?
Oh, it's wild magic.
Oh.
Every time the Green Meanie uses magic,
Right.
I remember this stuff. Anyway, okay.
Thank you, Bisonic.
Yes, appreciate my Sonic. Okay, the next wrestler in is Ghost. How do you enter the ring?
So it doesn't go all dramatic like Demon, but what essentially happens is the lights do dim a little bit, and then you hear the flight of the bumblebees start, but no one appears at the side rink, and you're all like, and after a few seconds, you start hearing jangling next to the ring, and you look over, and there's already a very bright red tiefling with giant curved horns and a lot of jewelry and a bright white face mask already in the ring, dancing along to the flight of the bumblebees.
And there's Ghost making their sneaky way onto the ring. They're always there to sow chaos, but do it while looking amazing with those horns.
I gotta say, I'm absolutely impressed by the Ghost's entry, and their record of late has been fairly impressive as well. I would expect the Ghost to probably make a pretty big splash in this competition tonight.
I would as well if we can keep our eye on them.
Are you doing anything as you enter the ring?
So I should be passing by the demon as I enter. Have they made it into the ring
They
yet? Or-
finally made it into the ring right about the time that your entrance music starts.
Yep, I'm just gonna go and trip them. The instant they hit the ring.
Good job.
Are you tripping them before the ring or like right as they hit the ring?
Like right as they hit the ring, like they get 1 foot on it, and I'm tripping the other foot before they can get both feet in the ring.
Okay, I don't know what you roll for that, but you tell me what to roll and roll it.
I'll make that an unarmed attack.
Sure, perfect.
No damage, just taking the hole. Trying to see if I can hit them. I have not used D&D Beyond like this before. Here we go. That's gonna be a 27.
Yeah, so you trip, and it kind of they kind of just go like fall face forward into the ring and bounce off of it, but they have not gone over the top rope. So
Oh, no.
Still, yeah.
It wasn't the goal, just bouncing.
What is Bresner doing? Since he's still under your control. Mute.
You're muted.
They're gonna start stomping on the demon.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. And the demon's just taking this punishment. It's prone. Can't do anything about it. Are you doing anything, Yeet and Green Meanie? Or are you just like watching the carnage?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Meanie would get up on a turnbuckle and just be like, ah, to like hype the crowd,
I like it.
bug for the crowd a little bit.
All right. Next in is Savage. What is your entrance, Dan?
What about Yeet?
Oh yeah. What's he doing? I'm sorry. I was asking the two of you together since you're kind of.
Yeet is probably like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you on the top? Get down!
Looks like there's a little trouble in paradise over there, Gory. They've kind of lost their eye on the goal, and Meanie's grandstanding again?
Also, do be careful because that phrase is trademarked by Vince McHammond. So, wanna watch that one. However, I will point out a little bit of showboating. Not a great idea when you're in the middle of a Royal Rumble. You could very easily get knocked over.
Especially with the explosive way that Ghost came into the ring. This is a dangerous moment to be looking awesome. Although, they do look awesome.
Keep your eyes peeled as well, Gorilla, for the little kids in the audience who are members of the Demon Club. There's an awful lot of those going around. They've all got their little membership cards and pretty cool looking jackets. You can pick one up at the merch booth out front.
Yes. The merch booth. What have we fallen to? I need another drink.
And then Savage, if your music starts playing, what does that sound like?
All right, so all the lights would go out, and then you'd hear like tribal drumming, like Sepultura type drums. Just
Oh god.
Yeah, Max Cavalera, not hordes.
and the lights would be flashing along with the rhythm, and he would just straight up, no showboat, no nothing, just walk to the ring
Like, are you
as if he's just going to the fridge for some milk.
like more like ambling?
He's just walking. He's at home hanging out.
Now we've got the Savage coming in. He's strong, fast, and tough. Some may say he's the total package. You know your mom did last night.
Well, you really do stick on one thing. You know, that kind of fixation is another symptom of your ailing liver there, Gorilla. You should probably go talk to a healer. However, I will have to say that Savage is definitely my pick for the evening. I think he's the total package. This guy's pretty much got it all, and he is, as his name implies, pretty savage.
What are you doing when you get to the ring?
Trying to picture where everyone is and what's happening right now.
You've got Yeet, next to the turnbuckle. Can we say turnbuckle, or is that copyrighted? I don't know.
No, that's fine.
Okay, good. So we got Yeet next to the turnbuckle, trying to get the green meanie down off of it. We've got Ghost, who's like kind of standing there looking cool. We've got Brusher, who is just stomping on the back of the demon. And Hat Marty is gone.
Who's closest to me as I enter the ring?
Probably the demon and Leshner or Ghost.
Yeah, I'd probably be around there.
All right, Ghost. Sorry,
Good luck.
but not really. Then yeah, just straight up, just sucker punch straight in the face with an unarmed strike. That is 18.
That misses.
Ghost proving their mettle early on, dodging that savage attack by
I just
the
like bounce
savage.
back on the ropes just enough to avoid the attack, and then bounce up and like.
Yeah, I show no reaction to it. I just stand straight up. I'm just okay.
Close, but no cigar, and yet, had that connected, I'm fairly certain that Ghost would have been in for a whole other world of hurt.
So Yeet, what are you doing?
Well, Meanie is just insistent on the showboating. It's fine. So I am going to like do kind of a power slide and try to flip Bresner out of the ring.
Oh, okay. Okay, so since he's like just stomping on someone else, I like it. Okay.
Oh god, what would that roll be? Would that just be an unarmed strike?
Possibly, yeah.
Because that's gone so well for me so far. That's an 8.
No, you kind of like just run in straight in and kind of like.
Okay. How did I
Woof.
roll an 8 on that? Ow.
Yeet, who came out so strong, looks to be flagging a little bit right now. Or is that term also copyrighted?
No, that one's not. Just the Trouble in Paradise, which is the finishing move of the great Fofi King Mon.
I remember Fofi King Mon. Yes. No. Not at all. Nope.
Meanie, what are you doing? Oh, well, what are you making Brusher do?
Still muted.
Sorry. Let's see. So yeah, in the ring. I think they're going to try and hurl, demon out of the ring.
So Bresner's gonna like reach down, grab the demon, and toss him out. That's what you're making him do, or you're trying to hurl.
Oh no! It's trying to making Leshner do it.
Okay. So Leshner, Bresner
Right?
Bresner picks up the demon and goes to throw them out of the ring, but they save by hitting their feet onto the edge of the ring itself, outside of the ropes. So they've gone over the ropes, but they're still in, and they're like pushing it back against Bresner. What are you doing, or is that your turn?
No. I still get to do my action. Now's that perfect opportunity, since they're on the outside and they went over the top rope, just do a flying kick right to the chest of the demon to try and push him out.
Make your attack.
That's a 15.
That hits. And rolled a 2, and his dex is -1. Oh no, not his dex, sorry. Rolled a 2, but I still think he's gonna go over. I have so many. Oh yeah, it's still -1. Just like how do you do this?
So from the from the turnbuckle, the top rope, just a full jump and just full extension, double kick to the chest of the demon, like over the shoulder of Bresner.
and
Just send him flying.
lands down on the ground. Feet touch.
What an impressive move by the Green Meanie to knock the demon out before he can really even get a hit in edgewise. I gotta say, all that showboating really paid off. Nobody's paying attention to him. And then, boom! boom, out of the ring with the demon.
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with that move. It almost looks as if the Green Meanie and Mr. Bresner there are a tag team all on their own for some reason. That's pretty strange. Although I will say alliances and Royal Rumbles are common. Be prepared, though, for them to start to break down as this gets closer to the end. Even a tag team can't win together.
But what
And
a
at
great...
that mo-
Oh, go ahead. I'm going to shut up.
Good. No.
No,
Okay.
I'm
And
fine.
At that moment, you hear this really cool, like steampunky rock music, and out comes a short. She's super short, long red hair, buff, kind of like in a steampunk outfit.
Looks like Chandra from MTG.
Yeah, a little bit. All green, and she comes out to the ring, and wild shapes into a panther, and then leaps into the ring.
And the last kicker is here to absolutely destroy everyone. I gotta say, last kicker's probably my favorite to win.
Wait, didn't you just say that the Savage was your favorite to win?
Memory lapses are another symptom of your continuing dive into alcoholism there, Gorilla.
I swear, is this place gaslit?
He goes to attack Yeet and just misses.
Hey. I mean, I just got attacked by a panther.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to punch the panther.
I like it.
Punch the cat.
Punch that cat. That is a 22 to punch
Yeah,
the
you
cat.
punch the cat.
I think that's called animal cruelty there, Gory.
Absolutely, and I love it.
That's not surprising given your track record with cockfighting.
I do punch a lot of pussy there, Gorilla.
Just punch the panther straight in the side.
Bad kitty. Wham.
What is Bresner doing? Because we're still, I mean, it's still pretty quick. So.
Let's see. Yeet's being attacked, but you know what? Let's send Leshner after the Savage.
Oh, all right.
Bresner.
Bresner. I know.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there. What is Bresner doing? Like, what is he? Am I deciding that, or?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Bresner's just gonna come and try to like punch the Savage. That's a I've got so many things up on my that's a 22 to hit. Okay. That's 12 damage.
Big ol' meat hook by Bresner there. He's known for the big punches. That was a nice hit. A nice hit.
Meanie, what are you
Nice
doing?
hit. It's a nice hit. It's a nice hit.
I think seeing
Nice hit.
a panther attacking their tag team partner is gonna like run over and try and put the panther in a suplex.
Oh, I like it. Okay, so it's an opposed. Make an athletics check, because it's a post grapple, right?
Yes. Nat 20.
Oh well, that's gonna work.
Oh man.
You get the last kicker into a suplex. You are at the moment suplexing a panther.
I don't even know what to call that move. How do you suplex a panther? But somehow, Meanie did it. Extraordinary run of luck.
Ghost, what are you doing?
Let's see. I'm probably gonna be not knowing the rules of Royal Rumble. Are the things under the ring fair game? The bags of holding?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
As long as you don't get to them by going over the top rope, you're fine.
I figured I wasn't gonna dump myself out of the ring. So I'm gonna go under the middle rope, land on a handspring, unnecessarily because I went under the middle rope, but like it still looks cool. And I want to reach under there for a metal chair.
Just roll me a dexterity check. Let's see how well you do this.
Well, that's 17 for just a straight dex check.
Yeah, so you're fine. You do it just fine, and you grab what you're looking for.
And so with my the remnants of my 55 feet speed, I'm going to. I've never gotten to play something this fast. I want to get back up in the ring and start to go. Oh goodness. Who are you controlling, Meanie?
Bresner.
I'm gonna go after Bresner, and I'm gonna feint with the chair and then hit him in the back behind the knees with actually unarmed strike.
Okay. I love it.
Looks like Ghost is going for the chair swipe.
And a 24.
Yep.
No, it's a feint into a reverse chop block there, Gorilla.
That was a smart play because those are some
7
well-made
damage.
chairs.
Okay, cool. Savage, what are you doing?
Okay, so. Who hit me?
Bresner.
Bresner.
Go after Bresner. I'm gonna go after Bresner with my unarmed strike. We're gonna roll this one. 25.
That hits. What are you doing?
I just hit him in the back of the knees.
Okay, so I'm like, so he's like kind of like down a little bit. So I'm literally just top down, just right across the face. So we're gonna do that's 6 points of damage, and then I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows. And where is that? So I know what I'm doing. New to this. Okay. Flurry of blows. First one is 25 to hit. And that's 6 more. Next one. 14 to hit. Does that hit?
Just misses.
Just misses. Okay. And then as let's see, that was my bonus action. So okay.
Okay, cool. You just go at him, and then the next comes on. Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I have open hand technique.
Okay.
Can I do that as well? So when I hit with one of my flurry of blows attacks, I can impose one of the following effects. I can make him fall prone. I can push him to 15 feet, or can't take it. I'm gonna try to make him fall prone. He's got a DC of 12 dex. Dave.
Yeah, that fails, so he falls prone.
Sweet.
Savage getting him with the Kali Ma strike.
I just
Kalima.
dodged out of the way.
Kalima.
Kalima Shakti Day. That's right.
You hear the equivalent of hip hop played on a loop. As just because I thought it was funny.
I like it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's a lot of like slapping the body of the
Yes,
thing going on.
slapping the body, and you see a woman, beautiful, long, dark hair, dark skin, wearing these like really bright neon glasses with slits in them, and she has rings on all of her fingers, and the boss has arrived.
That is the for real boss, and absolutely my favorite to win this entire match.
If I may, Gory, I believe now that
You may not there, Gorilla, so why don't we go ahead and get back down to the ring?
I would like to cast Zone of Truth on Gory Maeve.
Yes. Oh my god.
Do I need to roll?
Yeah, you need to make a D. It's a DC 16.
DC 16. Okay. Wisdom save?
Yes.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, I'm good at this.
Good.
I am fine. I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Well, I rolled an 18. Got a 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Sorry.
20.
What the fuck am I thinking? 24. Sorry. Wisdom plus 6.
Learned
Yeah.
the math. I do believe that's the third time you said that a person was your favorite to win there, Gory. I know you've taken some head trauma in your time, but it's getting a little ridiculous.
You'll find that I absolutely love things that are new and interesting, and anyone who's been out there for more than about 30 seconds is really well past my radar at this point.
I think you'll find, ladies and gentlemen, that much like a cat, like the panther that's in there, Gory has 0 object permanence.
That's absolutely true. Hide your face and you've disappeared as far as I'm concerned.
And the boss runs in and goes straight after the panther, attempting to pick her up and toss her, but just like kind of trips and falls over her instead.
Oh, that was not a good entry by the boss.
Lex here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had the panther up a soup. So tries to go get
No,
her.
it's fine. It's just like,
He has a lot to remember right now. It's a lot going on. Yeet, what are you doing?
Okay, Panther's in a suplex. Savage has got Bresner over there. It's fine. Oh god, who else is? Well, the boss just came out, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to go for a double suplex on it, cause
Why not?
because why not?
Okay. So grapple, right? Yeah, that's what I decided it was.
Athletics. That is a 14.
Did you roll more than a nat 1? Because you got it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay, what is Bresner doing?
Getting fucked up.
Oh,
gonna try, like, you know what? I think they're gonna take like a swing back at Ghost.
a ghost?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, that's a 19.
Misses.
They're on
My
the
AC is
ground, right? So
22.
like they're prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, like Bresner comes up empty against Ghost, it's like they're not even there.
Ghost is actually untouchable out there, Gorilla.
I actually made him run his knuckles into the metal chair that I'm currently holding.
Nice.
Remember,
Meaning
those
what?
chairs are made by the Metal Workers Union of Waterdeep. The Metal Workers, bringing you the finest metal chairs in all of Waterdeep.
Support your local 415. That's right, local 415, proud sponsors of this night's event.
Yeah, Meanie is gonna yeet the panther at. Yeet's currently got the boss, right? In the suplex? Alright, cool. Not gonna throw you in that direction. Yeah, probably gonna yeet the panther towards Savage.
Okay. Make a strength?
Yeet roll?
Yeah, whatever.
Roll for G.
Roll for yeet. We should make that a thing.
Oh, I rolled a 12. Oh, alright.
Do I need to roll a dex save or something?
I mean, having Tavern Brawler, I can use, yeah, I can, like, throw creatures and stuff. But, yeah, no, so that was basically an
Oh,
attack
that was
against
an attack. Oh, and you got 12? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Duck out of the way. And she goes flying out of the ring.
Oh!
I'm really sad about this. Kate needs a moment to cry, but then she'll move on.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was who got just.
Last kicker just.
Oh. Well, and see, that's why Wild Shape isn't always the best plan when you're going up against people with opposable thumbs.
I'd like to point out that that was one of your 3 favorites to win tonight,
No
And
longer my
only-
favorite after the boss entered the ring.
and only the second to get kicked out of the ring.
Can't wait to see who my favorite is coming up next.
Ghost, what are you doing?
Let's see. So we've got Bresner and the boss, and Bresner just took a swing at me, right?
Yes, but he's also prone. And the boss is suplexed.
Okay, so I can't really do the boss. So I'm terrible at lifting people. but I want to basically try and grab Bresner by the legs and like use his own upper body as the fulcrum to flip him over the top rope.
Sure, why not?
What on earth do you want me to roll for that?
What do you think you should roll for that?
I would love to roll acrobatics for that because of my understanding of fulcrums and the flexibility of the body.
Sure, I don't care.
That's gonna be a 14. That's gonna be a 22.
Yeah, he rolled a 5.
Yes.
Describe how this works.
So essentially, because he's currently prone and he just swiped at me from the ground, right?
Mhm.
So I basically, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the metal chair, I'm gonna pin it against his shoulder, which is closer to the ropes. I'm gonna lift his ankle in the other arm and use his shoulders and head as basically the fulcrum to lift his legs up and over, and then just shove and let his own body weight pull him over the top rope.
Yeah, it worked.
Nice. Did he manage to save, or is he on the ground?
No, he's out.
Yes.
I can't believe that the tiny monk got Bresner out. Wow.
What an incredible show of athleticism by Ghost to get Locke Bresner out. I remember, was he one of your favorites? There's been so many.
Yeah, I think he was, if even only briefly, although I gotta be honest, I'm not at all surprised that Ghost managed to make that happen. Bresner seems to have been out of it for quite a little while now. I think he must have taken a much harder hit when he first got in from that double team, and ever since he hasn't really been himself.
I agree. He didn't fight like himself at all.
By the way, I have an action whenever. I can't hear.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear me?
There you go.
Oh, now we can.
Sorry, I just moved. What do you want to do?
How far away are the announcers from the ring?
You're about standard, so what is it? What, 10 feet maybe? Is it about standard, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Yeah, they're usually pretty close.
Mhm.
So I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And use my mage hand to pull some caltrops out from under the ring and just set them inside it.
Oh, yes. Great. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. All right. Savage, what are you doing?
Locke Bresner still sitting on his ass.
Yeah, he's out of the ring.
He's out of the ring. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
I need to scratch that name out. Okay, that would mean who's next now? Demon. There's a demon. Demon's right here.
Demon's out.
He's out.
Oh,
Am
yeah.
I missing? I swear to God.
Got Yeet, Meanie, Ghost, yourself, and the boss. That's who's still in.
Oh, this stupid boss is going down.
I have the boss in a suplex.
The boss is suplex. Okay. Green Meanie, buddy, let's go. I'm just gonna literally just stalk straight up to Green Meanie and punch. 23.
Oh, that'll hit all day.
Yay. All right, so that's gonna be 8 points of damage, and then I'm going to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Savage is closing in on Green Meanie.
13.
Nope.
Second Flurry of Blows. 21.
Oh, yeah.
So another D6. That's 5 points of damage. And would like to use my open hand technique to make you make a DC 12 Dex saving throw or fall prone.
Boy, you can really hear the meat slap from those knife-edge chops here.
What'd you get?
13.
Okay, so you're still up. So now I'll use my second attack per action because I've forgotten about it until just now. Do the same exact shit. 21.
Oh, yeah.
5 points of damage. Flurry of blows. I'm using all my key points up front. That's
You get a bonus action per attack, or can you?
it. Just
No, you
says
get
whenever
one bit.
you.
Oh, it's whenever you attack. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah, so it's per attack and whenever you hit with a flurry of blows. 15.
1 second.
Yeah, flurry of blows is 2 attacks. Is 2 strikes.
Yeah, so I attack, 2 flurry of blows, then my second attack per action, and if then I can.
You don't get another flurry.
Oh, you can't do 2 flurries?
No,
No,
It just
you
says
do.
whenever you
bonus
hit.
action.
Yeah, the flurry
only get one
consumes
bonus.
your
Oh, I see.
bonus
The
action.
flurry is about. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Then.
That's what I was asking. That's what
All
I-
right.
I'm
never
learning.
mind. Don't
I've
have to
never
use
played a monk.
I played
Okay.
one for about 2 years, so you're good.
Sweet. All right. Well, then, yeah, that would be, and then that flurry was my bonus action. So yeah, I'm good.
Cool. At this moment, you actually hear competing music. You hear this like really upbeat music, and you hear this kind of like more metal music. And 2 gentlemen come out. One kind of short, like excitable, like short, curly, reddish hair. And then you've got one who's just like comes out like, I'm a badass, I'm a badass, I'm a badass. And they just start fighting each other all the way to the ring. Zane and Axel have made it into play.
Here comes 2 new players to the ring there, Gory. That looks like Zane and Axel already mixing it up before they get out of the locker room, it looked like, from the play-by-play.
I'm not even certain which one of them is my favorite, but I think either one has the opportunity to make it all the way in this here event this evening.
I'm sure you lose all credibility every time you say that, and that's why it's such a joy to sit next to you.
I'm just doing my best to get down to your level there, Gorilla.
God bless you. I need another drink.
And then they had
What are you drinking from there, Gorilla?
It's a 62-ounce sippy cup of gin.
they make it to the ring, and they're just fighting each other. So they make it all the way into the ring, continuing to fight each other. Yeet, what are you doing?
I'm going to take the boss that I have suplexed, and seeing that my tag partner is being beat on, gonna suplex the boss into Savage.
Okay, I love it.
Oh god, what is
Have
that
a
roll?
yeet attack as well?
Huh?
You have a yeet attack as well?
I do not have a yeet attack.
It seems like kind of a misnomer there. Great and Terrible Yeet can't figure out how to yeet.
Oh,
Great,
what do I roll?
did.
Huh?
It's yeet or be Jotun.
It's heat or nothing.
So what would that be? I am at a loss now.
Unarmed strike could be some kind of ranged attack.
Yeah, we'll do unarmed strike. That works. 18.
Yeah, you throw the boss at Savage. Make a dex save, Savage.
I make a dex save. I get advantage on those because I can see it.
Oh, looks like the boss is getting chucked. One might even say yeeted.
23 on the dex save.
Managed to stay in the ring. Anyway, but I don't know what kind of damage. Just roll some damage.
That's 9 points of
Awesome.
damage.
Chuck some dice
9
at the
points of
computer
damage.
screen. See what happens.
It's wrestling. Who knows what happens? We're making this work. That's all that's happening right now.
That is.
So,
Oh, sorry.
I'm also going to use a key point. Flurry of blows.
Are you flurry of blowing the boss or Savage?
But can you do that after? Or no? Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, because it was an unarmed. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to say Savage. Because you're the one attacking my partner here.
Let's go.
23.
Yeah.
That is 4 points of damage. 22.
Mm-hmm.
5 points of damage.
Cool.
And that right there, Gorilla, is the exact kind of aggression you can expect from All Elite Waterdeep Wrestling Productions. The will to hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. And the crowd is loving it.
You are correct, sir.
Maybe what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
So Mini's gonna reel back from like this flurry of blows, and then just kind of look around and be like, "Let's slow this down a little bit." and cast slow.
What is that?
I kind of want to counterspell that.
You can if you want.
No, I'm good.
What does slow do? I'm not looking at the thing because I've got.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I can pick up to 6 creatures, and they all have to make wisdom saves. So everyone except for Yeet.
Make a wisdom save.
Oh, and the announcers.
Okay. Like, oh no.
Your mother's a whore.
Better, brain damage.
I rolled 18.
Yeah, you good?
What's the DC
Well,
check?
actually,
What's the DC?
DC 16.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
But you're just.
You said you rolled an 18.
I rolled 17 on the dice. I have
Half
plus 1
movement, and I could only
wisdom
take
save.
an action or something like that. There's something.
So here's how it works. You can either your speed is halved. You take
Oh,
a
no.
-2 on your AC and Dex saving throws. Cannot use reactions. You can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. And yeah, can't make more than 1 melee or range attack during your turn.
Anti-haste.
What was the negative to the AC?
-2.
Thank you.
What
Now,
level
you said
spell is that?
18? That is a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Oh no, I have given my other DM thoughts for the future.
What was that? What was that again? Let me see.
Let's see. But you know what? You passed that, didn't you, there, Than?
Mhm.
No, I don't like that. So I'm gonna use Bend Luck, which is an ability of a wild sorcerer. Let's see. So I can make I roll 1d4.
DM, don't forget wild magic.
No, I've got it.
Oh god. Which is that's 3. Which means I'm reducing your roll by 3.
Okay, so 18, 70, that's 15.
The only person who saved over here is the boss. Everyone else is slow.
What was the DC again?
16.
Okay, so now I'm under it. So now I have to actually do math. Great, cool. All right.
Sorry.
I wasn't listening to when you explained what happened because I didn't apply to me at the time.
Half speed, 1 attack.
Yeah.
Half speed, 1 attack per round. For how long?
1 minute.
1
And
minute.
only bonus or action, not both.
Okay.
Correct.
Only.
And as this happens, you cast slow. You are now frightened by the savage until your next turn.
Looks like some kind of shenanigans.
Oh shit!
Corey, it looks like the Green Meanie tried to perpetrate some kind of shenanigans up there and may have been hoisted on their own petard a little bit.
Shenaniganery does abound down there, Gorilla, but I'm confident that the other wrestlers will find their way through it, as murky and hazy as things might get.
You know what? You know what, Gory? This is all elite Waterdeep, not all asleep Waterdeep, and I dispel slow.
Oh! Ooh.
Question.
Oh, right.
Point of order.
Yeah.
Is he still afraid of me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still afraid of you. Yep.
Sorry.
All right. Ghost, what are you doing?
That was interesting. All of a sudden I was limited, and then I have so many more options suddenly. Where is the boss at the moment? Because she's out of the suplex, right?
Yeah.
Yourself up against the ropes.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go for 1 attack with a chair, and then I'm gonna do 2 attacks unarmed. So action and bonus action leads up to 3 without spending a key point. So chair attack coming in is gonna be a nice hot natural 2, so that's gonna be a 10.
Ow!
And then I'm still holding on to it, and I just go for just a roundhouse, and then a kick straight to the hip.
Ow.
That's a natural 18. That's better.
That
That's
hit.
a 24. And that's a 25. Except
Both hit.
I'm doing that one. Anyways, they both hit. And that's gonna be I'm rolling so great, guys. 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. And then I'm just going to scoot the heck away and know she does not get an attack of opportunity. I just scoot literally to the far side of the ring, and then just for funsies, back again, and then back to the far side of the ring, and then I stay over there.
Why not?
It's the ghost. It's what they do.
Running the ropes.
Savage, what are you doing?
All right, sweet. I am staring down the green meanie, standing in place, and as an action, I use wholeness of body to regain 18 hit points. And as a bonus action, I pull out my club and I rage.
Oh, okay. We've got a rage going on.
And I just staring the green meanie down the whole time.
The boss
that's
is
my
going to
turn.
run at you, Ghost, since you just hit her, and go to hit you, and kind of like, she goes to hit you, but you easily block it.
Yeah, my AC is 22 at the moment, so...
Good to
Thane and Axel are fighting so hard that they don't realize it, and they hit the rope, and both of them topple over the edge.
Oh!
I might have rolled a nat 1 on that.
They, not even getting to fight anyone but each other. The two of them knock each other out of the ring.
And yet it looks like they're still going at it.
Yes.
Be careful if you're in the crowd tonight, and if you happen to see either Zane or Axel, please let them know that their families love them and want them to come home.
And then you hear the last music of the evening. It's this hard rock beat, and this like giant woman walks out. She like just kind of stomps out into the ring and just like starts sneering at everybody as she walks.
There she is. I have her name on my list. It's
Gianax.
Gianax. Is it Gia or Jaya? I've never been clear on the pronunciation.
Oh, it's
And the
100% Jaya, and that is 100% badass right there.
I am very aroused.
As am I.
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
Could cut glass on him. In fact, it's a good thing this table's as heavy as it is.
She comes up and she goes straight for Savage. She ain't playing, and she's gonna come at you and try to grapple you.
By the way, if anyone out there would like for myself and Throck to ruin your game, please just send us a PM.
This is fantastic. No, this is great. All right. That's an 18.
That just beats my armor class. Yeah, right? Yeah.
No, you're grappling, so it's a opposed.
Oh, it's opposed. One of my bows in
make an
strength.
acrobatics check.
Athletics.
Athletics.
You can do acrobatics or athletics to oppose the grapple.
I got a 19.
All right, then you are not in grapple. She just takes you and kind of pushes you against, but she can't hold on. So she pushes you against the rope, but you can't really hold on. All right, Yeet, what are you doing?
Yeet is gonna like start looking around the ring and just look over at me and be like, exit protocol, and like dive under the bottom rope and roll under the ring.
Is that considered being out?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh no, they do this all the time.
Yeah, you can go under, just not over.
Yep,
Okay.
all the time. It's a thing. All right, Meanie, what are you doing?
Meanie, like, is gonna shake off the fear, kind of glare outside at the announcer's table, and drop a nice middle finger, and also slide out and under the ring,
Oh,
and is gonna cast 2 spells.
can you do that?
With Quicken Spell, yes, I can.
Alright.
As long as the other one is a bonus action length.
Well, no, it's both of them are. It makes it into an action spell into a bonus action.
True,
So-
but you can only cast 2 spells in a round at all if the second one is also a bonus. So like you can do, typically you can end up doing like 2 cantrips most of the time.
Yep. That is correct.
But it's hard to get around the 1 big spell per turn rule.
This is fair, but this will also be really cool.
I'm not the GM.
So with GM permission, it'll be cool.
Are you going to say?
Yeah,
Oh.
what do you want to do?
Cast polymorph twice.
On both of you?
Yes.
Yes, but you will lose your next turn.
That's fine.
Okay. I think that's a fair. If you want to do it and it'll be cool, that's fine. You're just gonna lose your next turn.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I guess then, yeah, next turn we'll explain what happens.
Okay.
But rumbling can be heard underneath the ring.
Cool. All right.
Tell him to get a room.
Ghost, what are you doing?
So we've got Giant X who just went after Savage, and the boss is still here, and we're going after each other. So I'm gonna keep going after the boss, I think, and I'm going to, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna make my attacks, and then I'm gonna back up to where I'm across from her, wherever those thumbtacks landed, so that when she comes at me, she's gonna be coming at me over the thumbtacks. But 3 attacks. First one is a 17. Natural 17. And 23. So yeah, all 3 hit. That's gonna be plus 12 plus 15 is 27 points of damage.
Okay.
And back over the thumbtacks.
Okay, cool. Savage, what are you
And do a little.
doing?
Ghost is calling her out. I like that. That's Moxie. Oh no, wait. Moxie died in a terrible wrestling accident 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we actually really don't talk about it. Rest in peace, Moxie. Rest in peace, Moxie.
Rest in peace, Moxie. Press F. Press F.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn.
Sweet. So Green Meanie ran away.
Yeah, Giant Axe had just come at you.
Which one? I'm sorry, GNX?
Yeah, Giant Axe. No.
Giant Axe? Okay, then yeah.
Oh, I get
Turn
it.
to
It's
face.
Giant Axe. Okay, sorry.
Giant
Also,
Nope.
nope, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm raging. Yeah, interface with the club.
It's okay,
Yeah.
Throck. I don't get any of the wrestling names either.
That's 21 to hit.
Hit.
So I will do 6 points of damage.
Okay.
A club is considered a monk weapon. Do I get to do flurry of blows? Okay, and that's
We're
still
getting a
unarmed.
yes
though,
from the
but-
judges.
Sweet. So
Yep.
key point,
Yep.
flurry of blows. First one is 17.
Yep.
And I'll roll the second one was a natural 1. So 9 points of damage on the flurry of blows, and we will enforce a dex saving throw. DC 12.
She fails.
She is prone.
And she is prone. Cool.
Just a relentless battery of attacks by Savage, knocking what's her name? I don't even remember at this point. So many wrestlers in the ring at one point, I just kind of lost track. What's her name? Straight down on her bottom.
It's Giant Axe that just got knocked down, but to be entirely honest, it does look like Savage is in control of the situation at the moment there, Gorilla.
Especially because Yeet and Meanie have run away, hiding somewhere no one knows.
By the way, do you feel that vague vibrating sensation coming from underneath the ring?
I do. Should we be ready for a vibration?
Hopefully some good ones, yeah.
Let's get ready to vibrate!
Oh God.
The boss is gonna go at Ghost.
Not even close.
How are you getting out of the way of this? Because she's coming straight at you, like running.
I am. Is she just swinging at me?
No, she's running at you as though to like try to take you over the edge.
I am just going to literally just slide down feet first in between her legs and pop up on the other side.
Like it. Yeah, she goes flying over the top rope.
Yes.
And with a through the middle, over under alley-oop, Ghost manages to feint the boss right out of the ring. Ghost really looks like they might be positioned to take this one all the way. I might have a new favorite.
I would not be surprised for you to choose a new favorite at this point in the ring.
Was I never your favorite to begin with?
Quiet you, you're wrestling.
So, Giant Axe stands up and comes straight at you and rolls a nat 20
Who's you?
Me?
against Savage to grapple you and suplex you. So make an athletics or acrobatics, whichever you prefer, but you have to roll a nat 20. Sorry, it's what I rolled.
17 total.
You're in a suplex.
Gaia is known to take what she wants, and right now it looks like it's going to be Savage's ass.
That's a bummer. I wish it was my ass. I'm gonna have another drink.
Back up to the top of the initiative. Yeet, what are you doing?
Do I take any damage from that or just
No, you're just suplexed.
okay?
Grapple.
Grapple.
So we don't take any actions this turn.
Well, Yeet can.
Oh, okay.
Can't.
Yeah, just
Now,
If you want to do something together, you're gonna have to wait.
yeah, like
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Ghost, what are you doing?
Well, I've really got Giant Axe and Savage up in the ring, right?
And Savage is in a suplex above. I think suplex is above heads, right? Did I have this right?
Yeah.
grappler feat does nothing defending against a grapple, right?
No, it's like if you're grappling.
If I'm gonna
Oh,
grapple.
enough. No.
It
That's-
should say on the feet.
Yeah,
So
you should. You would think.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
so what I'm gonna do? Are they near the rope?
Yeah. Everybody's near the rope in this because it's amazingly shrunk so that people are against the rope. Because that's how this thing works.
It's hilarious. I'm gonna go after Giant Axe. I'm gonna jump over the thumbtacks. I'm basically want to see if I can hit her hard enough that she forgets she's got Savage in a suplex and drop him over the rope.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be 3 attacks. I'm gonna do two attacks with a chair and 1 attack with a fist. So, and just basically trying to just hit her right in the stomach so that she instinctively cringes down and drops. Or right in the back. I don't know. Physics.
Yeah, no. That all made sense.
My D20 landed cockeyed on top of my other dice. So let me roll that. That's gonna be a 23. 18.
That hits her.
And another 23. It's gonna be 22 points of damage total.
Okay. She fails the dex save, so she does drop the grapple. I need you to make a dex save at disadvantage, Dan.
I get advantage on deck saves, so it's a straight roll.
Straight roll. Yeah.
Looks like Savage is in trouble.
18.
You barely managed to hold on to the edge of the ring. You are on the outside of it. You have
Yeah,
gone
but
over
I'm,
the
just, I'm
rope,
holding on.
holding on
okay.
as
But-
she goes over your head. She like just goes over
She
your
is
head.
out.
Yep.
And oh my God, Giant Nax is out, but Savage is still holding on, and my asshole couldn't be more puckered.
Not to comment on your anal condition, but that was one heck of a set of blows by Ghost. I must say, if you need to loosen it up, we could just call your mom again.
And at this point in the night, we would like to remind you that, that Faerun Amusel, yes, that's right, Faerun Amusel is another one of our
Faerun
sponsors
Amusel.
this evening.
Yeah.
So if you need help loosening it up, just check them out at your local store.
And you know what I like to pair Faerun Amusel with, right?
What?
You know, Baldur's Gate oleomargarine. Only the finest in creamy spreads to go with my Faerun Amusel.
Absolutely. Baldur's Gate oleomargarine, the only oleomargarine that goes Baldur's Deep on your breakfast.
Okay. Back to the top of the initiative. Oh, no, Savage, it's your turn. Never mind.
Oh
Savage.
my God. Yeah.
Love you, Throck.
Love you too.
It's gonna take you an action to get back in to the
A
ring.
whole action just to step over a rope?
Yeah, you're like hanging on for dear life. You were in a suplex.
All right, so cool. I will get over the rope then.
I mean, I'm sure you do it cool.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. And
Just
then
roll me a 20, don't roll a 1.
bonus action. What can I do as a bonus action? Why is that listed?
You can do the dodge, disengage, or dash for free.
Yeah, I was looking at Step of the Wind. That's only if I use an attack.
Yeah.
A
A lot of monk things are only if you attack on your turn.
Mm-hmm. Then no, it's cool. Or I just don't need to really. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do patient defense.
Jack, I need you to roll me a d10.
Let me see.
Wild magic. Check it and see.
Wild
Jack could
magic.
turn into a tiny fairy. Wild magic. What?
I was thinking something monkey, but yeah, tiny fair is really good.
That's so good. That's so good.
Kate, quick questions. Sorry, he said 8. Are there other events after this one?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, that answers my second question too. All right, thank you. I'm good.
All right. So, what are Yeet and the Green Meanie emerging as?
So the rumbling gets louder and louder and louder. And then from opposite sides of underneath the ring bursts a young green dragon and a young bronze dragon. And
Okay, but the which one? You're the young green dragon.
oh yeah.
You are a young green dragon, who is only 8. How tall are young green dragons?
They're medium-sized creatures.
So like, how tall is that? That's what. Like,
No, they're large creatures.
Oh, are they? They're large creatures, so they're probably 12 foot tall.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're actually 4 feet tall.
I'm fairly certain that the Shinmendo Toy Gnome Collective is going to sue us for copyright infringement, but with some double dragon action happening in the ring tonight, I can't believe what I am seeing.
Why is one of them so small?
That's not a polite question to ask.
It's not the size of the dragon in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dragon, Gorilla.
That is
I'm pretty sure you've had to
heavily-
tell yourself that a few times.
only when I've been with you or your mom.
Oh shit. Okay, Yeet, what are you doing?
Close your eyes and think of Farron.
So yeah, they fly up above the ring, right? And you know, get the high five, and then I'm so sorry.
And then a 4'1", because I think I could have done inches, Jack, but the feet was funnier.
Oh, this is way
Okay,
funnier.
Perfect. I'm glad. Okay, I thought you'd be cool with it.
So yeah, Yeet the dragon is going to use repulsion breath on the announcers. I'm so sorry.
It's gonna
That's
use what
actually-
on the announcers?
Repulsion breath.
What does that do?
It's a
Repulsion.
30-foot cone.
Uh-huh.
Each creature in the area must succeed a DC 15 saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is pushed 40 feet away from the dragon.
What save?
DC 15, strength.
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 I'm a bard. Oh, that's right, but I'm a special bard. I make it.
I'm sorry, you said it's a DC what strength check?
DC 15.
I would not have made that had I not rolled a 19.
Some minus strength going on over here. Nice.
Although, do I take any damage even if I save?
No.
Okay, so it's saved for none.
Oh, no, it's half on a failed save.
Okay, that's
Or
fine.
half on a successful.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so that's okay. Just tell me how much damage, but then I will be using Misty Escape. So I will use my reaction to turn invisible and teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. I remain invisible until the start of my next turn or until I attack or cast a spell.
And I will be using polymorph.
Into what?
Not me, the dragon.
So yeah, that's 55 damage, save for half.
Yeah, so 27. So just do the math, that's 38.
A good chunk of my health.
Okay. I use polymorph. Form of garden snake.
What's the save on that?
It's a DC 16 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's
Or intelligence saving throw, because it's polymorph.
New.
Intelligence saving throw, because it's polymorph.
That's a natural 20. So 21 on that.
That is okay. Hey, Kate, since that was just my reaction, I do have an action, and I haven't taken one in a little while.
What are you gonna do? Tell me what
Summon Greater Demon.
Escalation.
Sure, why not? What are you doing?
You don't shoot, fight the ref.
So are you are the demon? Is the demon going after the dragon?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, hang on. I would also like to drop my disguised self and turn into my demon form.
Oh my god!
What?
What? This has gone very badly.
Did you not know who the fuck the refs were?
Not the rest of the announcers.
Or, yeah, announcers, sorry. So, yeah. Summon Greater Demon. I utter foul words, summoning one demon from the chaos of the abyss. Choose the demon's type. I'm going to let the dealer's choice on that. Such as Shadow Demon or Barogura.
Make
the
it a
demon
Barogura.
Sure, Barogura.
Because
Fine.
guess what I turn into?
Oh, nice.
A Barogura. Yeah.
So we have two Barogurus coming.
The demon appears in an unoccupied space you can see within range, anywhere within 60 feet of me. It disappears if it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. Demon gets its own initiative and has its own turns, and I'll have to make rolls from time to time to make sure I can keep it under control. It makes charisma saving throws to try to resist. Yeah, and then it just kind of does what it wants from there. It's going to try to attack anything that isn't another demon.
So the demon goes at I'm assuming the dragon first, because that makes sense.
The nearest non-demon bad guy.
Yeah. I have things I need to get to, so I'm gonna try to like speed up this just a tiny bit if that's okay with everybody. Cool. So we're gonna do just a couple rolls. Make me a dex saving roll. Yeet. Or make me a grapple check. So it's either acrobatics or athletics.
All right.
Make me an athletics check for the demon. Or do you need me to do that?
Huh? No. You can do anything you want to do. I've done the thing and got the reaction. I care not at all what happens after.
Can I make 6 attacks against, if we're going to speed things up and we're all making 3 checks, can I make 6 attacks against the dragon?
Sure.
Just asking.
If we're speeding things, can I just make 10 attacks real quick against Ghost?
Yeah, I'll be making them back, so like.
Yeah, one of them might be over 22.
So I want a contested check between Ghost and Savage since they're fighting.
Mm-hmm. What kind of check?
Okay.
You can choose athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer.
Gosh, I wonder which one the monks are gonna choose.
Okay, well, I'm giving you like
Well,
fair.
it's funny. I'm actually just choosing athletics.
What was your dex? No, what was your check?
23.
Okay, so the demon rolled a 26 and just
Oh my
grabs
God.
you and just throws you to the ground.
Max.
This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea.
Roll 21.
Off the top rope.
I'm sorry, Ghost. You. How does Savage get Ghost out of the ring?
Than.
Dan?
Yeah,
how do you get Ghost out of the ring?
very straightforward. Literally just pick her up, or them up, and just like I'm taking out the trash.
I'm too busy holding on to the metal chair to actually remember to grab the rope on my way down, so I just hit both feet on the ground.
Okay, so are you going after what demon Throck? Who are you going after?
Wait, so my target is no longer in the ring?
No, the bigger dragon has been yeeted
Yeah.
at the ground.
Nope, then I change back into normal self, and I go sit back down at the table, smooth out my suit.
Okay, so we
And-
have a demon. Are you leaving the demon in? Does the demon just hang out like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the demon's there. So, I mean, I could dispel it, but there's another dragon in the ring, so.
Okay. So Savage and Meanie, we'll do in initiative order. It'll be Meanie, Savage, Demon. Meanie, what are you doing as a tiny dragon?
I mean, Meanie is gonna like look at Savage, like gesture at the demon, and be like,
Still afraid?
No. That
Okay.
that's a while ago.
I didn't know. I'm
Okay. Like taking that moment to get like, we doing this or?
The shrug.
By the way, from up in the rafters where I teleported, I am still announcing. And so I will shout down, "Oh my God, Ghost just got dumped out of the ring like a pile of laundry." I am amazed. How about you, Gorilla?
I'm sorry, I was still used to being in my old voice. Yeah, that was real impressive. Probably shouldn't be shooting smoky breath at the announcers and expect to get away with it.
Absolutely. Cthulhu Nashub, really, yeah.
Cthulhu Nashub, back to you.
I mean, Savage is raging right now, so he's ready to go. Like I'm in a rage.
Yeah, Green Meanie's just gonna fly up and then breath weapon the ring.
Okay.
Poison.
Little tiny breath weapon. Roar!
Let's say, does it do half damage?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just a tiny dragon.
No, it's fine. Yeah, so it's
beautifully
DC
rolled.
14 con saving throw. So difficult for you.
DC 14 con,
Oh yeah.
Roar!
17 on the dice plus 2.
Boom. Yeah, you good.
Take half damage, right?
Let's see. So that's take half 29.
Half of 29, so that's about 15 or 16.
And that's also half of the damage total because tiny dragon, right?
No. That's I did roll half of the damage.
Yeah.
Normally 12d6.
Okay.
Woo! Me, it's 15. Take 15.
I'll take. Okay.
15. Okay.
And the
Sorry.
dragon and the demon too.
Oh, and the demon too. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
All right, and roll to see if I get it back. Get it back too. Sweet.
Savage, what are you doing?
Dragon shoot poison at me. I swing club at dragon.
I am flying above, by the way.
How far above? Far enough that I couldn't reach. Got it.
Dragon being a cheesy jerk.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing else to attack, so
Yeah, there is the demon.
yeah, but he hasn't attacked me yet.
I like the code of honor. I like it.
You know, Gorilla, I gotta wonder, if you're flying above the ring, does that count as having gone over the top rope?
I don't know. We'll have to look at the rule book real quick.
Honestly, I'm just gonna sit there and shout at it until it flies down, and I can't do anything to it. So
The demon's gonna go after Meanie because it's flying. The tiny dragon. And it looks like a good crunchy snack.
No.
And it can jump the vertical 20 feet. Just FYI.
Wait.
Oh, good, sweet. All right, it's gonna try to grapple you. You may
I know
choose
this
athletics.
because I'm a Barrulga.
Uh,
Bardrulga.
Pretty cool.
I'm a garbled glug.
Roll. Sorry.
No, that was nat 20.
I know
You
you're
get-
hungry. I know you're...
Well, you still got it, but you managed to get out there. Yeah. All right. It's your turn.
Yeah, no, at this point, Green Meanie is going to dive into the ring at Savage
Cool.
and do their multi-attack.
I will dispel the demon at my earliest ability.
Now that there's two people fighting.
Yeah.
You can dispel it right now. That's fine.
And I will make my way back down to the announce table.
Does a
Before
12
anything happens.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm trying to get in before you actually say anything. Because I didn't do anything on my last turn, so my rage is gone, and I'm fine with that. But I would have definitely used patient defense
Fine.
before this to give me the and take the dodge action as bonus.
What did you
action.
roll, Jack?
Yeah, 12 hit me? No.
12? No? All right, second attack. That's a nat 1. Third attack. That's 24.
24 will hit.
Okay.
I won't do that. I'll use this.
Let me CX.
I know we...
10 total damage.
10 total.
Yep.
I'm going to use Stone's Endurance to reduce that by 1d12 plus 2. So minus 8. So that's only 2 damage. And that's gone for the day. Okay. Now it's my turn.
Yep, go.
And you're in reach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, club time. It's clobbering time. Not trademark. 17 on the dice plus 7, so 28. Or 20, what do I think? 24.
I just want to remind that you cannot win unless you throw them over the top rope. Just a reminder.
Okay. Narratively, I am trying to baseball swing the dragon over the rope.
Okay, works for me.
Cool. And so 17 plus 7.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit all day.
Make me a dex saving throw.
Let's see. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. That's the whole 12.
Yep. You go flying out of the ring and land on the ground. And then the crowd goes wild.
Woo! Yeah!
That's right. I called it from the very moment he entered the ring. I said Savage was my favorite, and I still mean it.
I dodge out of the way before the dragon hits me in the face.
I gotta tell you, your ability to call a winner by picking half the field as the winner is truly impressive. We do have our winner for tonight in the Wilbur Shufflefoot Battle-orama, whatever it's called. I'm pretty drunk. And with that...
At this moment, the referees bring out the trophy to Savage in the middle of the ring, and the whole place goes dark. And that's where we'll go.
Ooh.
Dum, dum, dum.
We'll be back right after these messages. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. If you get a second during break, you should check out one of our amazing sponsors. We're now proudly sponsored by Roll20, the best virtual tabletop for all your role-playing needs. Over 4 million people use Roll20's virtual tabletop to power their favorite games. And with more modules than you can shake a stick at on their new revamped storefront, you'll definitely find something for your group to enjoy. Sign up today by clicking the link below or heading to roll20.net/start/WTTP. Tabletop Loot is an amazing place to get your dice bags, dice boxes, and more. And now you can get 15% off your purchase at tabletoploot.com by using the code WTTPDICE at checkout. Tabletop Loot. Your party starts here. While you're at it, check out our so awesome merch store, So Nerdware. So Nerdware is the place to find all your Welcome to the Party merch and other amazing stuff too. Head on over to sonerdware.com and use the code WELCOME at checkout to get 10% off your next purchase. So Nerdware, it's what the nerds wear. Devin Rue, the amazing mistress of maps, has kindly supported the channel since the beginning and provides graphics for many of our streams. Head on over to rueinc.com to check out some of the best fantasy cartography on the web. Our Patreon supports the creators and producers of the channel by providing Roll20 subscriptions, cost coverage for video hosting, and more. If you want to support the channel while getting podcasts a week early, gaming articles that are published on Patreon first, a shout out during our break, and more, head on over to patreon.com/welcomepartyrpg and throw us a buck or $5. And last, but certainly not least, help out the party. Subs and bits not only support the stream, but also every 500 bits or a tier 1 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a reroll or system equivalent, and every 1000 bits or tier 2 sub gives a player or DM of your choice a crit or system equivalent. Thanks again for hanging out with us today. The game will be back in just a few minutes.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
And we're back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We
Yay!
went to break at the moment when the Savage was being awarded the trophy.
Get about trophy.
By TBD. So, Maury, Levlin, Sela, Erasmus, and Z are all in the middle of the ring, handing off the trophy to the Savage. And a magical darkness spreads out from the center of the ring, all through the arena, covering all of the arena. And a voice booms from the darkness.
How dare you, traitors and enemies of Waterdeep. You pretend to stand for all that is right and good, but when Waterdeep depended on you to protect her, you chose to deal with the devil. How can you stand here celebrating the death of one among you who fought for Waterdeep? You believe that what you have done outweighs your actions, but you're wrong, and you will pay for your disregard. Oh, and Levlin. I'd offer to carry a letter to your family, but I guess you don't need me to anymore.
There's a moment of silence, and lightning flashes around the room. The darkness around the ring disperses. The whole arena is still in darkness, but around the ring in the main section disperses. And you see Levlin, Maury, Sela, Z, and Erasmus confined in a large, clear bubble. You hear a roar, and emerging from the darkness is a large blue dragon. Roll initiative.
Am I still a dragon?
Gorilla, is this part of the show?
I don't think so. I don't know, though. I'm pretty terrified right now.
I think I may have evacuated into my pants.
Is the polymorph still active?
I don't know. I think
Because we took a short rest, right?
Yeah, it's,
take a short rest.
you usually can't maintain a concentration spell during a rest, is my understanding.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
I think it was yeah, I don't know. Probably not for you if Jack is keeping it on deck.
Gotcha.
Because Kate wasn't thinking about it, and it was fun. Why not?
Though I will be holding most of my actions, I do have initiative whenever you want.
Okay. All right. Just a second. 20 and above.
27.
22.
Oh yeah, monks, I forgot.
And the alert feat.
Okay. 15 to 20.
16.
15.
Okay. Um, 10 to 15.
11.
What's your initiative? Zed?
4.
Oh, okay.
Technically, he has an initiative for you, but
Oh, sorry, 5. I apologize. I rolled a 4 plus 1.
All right. Well done.
I've got Sela's character sheet pulled up whenever you need me.
Sela is stuck in a bubble that she cannot get out of. Sorry, I'm mean. All right. The dragon comes out. Ghost, you are first. You're muted.
And muted.
Sorry. Is it within melee range? Is it far?
Can be. You move quickly.
I can't fly.
Oh, yeah, it's like standing. It's not flying.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
It like comes out of the crowd. And the crowd is like thinking this is some cool, awesome part of the show. So they're
As-
100% on board.
While they're all still sitting in magical darkness.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna move right up fucking to it. And just fucking hit. Which that doesn't. So I'm going to make so I'm gonna make chair, unarmed, and if everyone at home wondering, my chair is a mace. Or the mace is a chair, I don't know. And all of my attacks are magical because I'm a monk, if that matters. But attack number 1, natural 20.
Hey!
Is 21 total. And is 22 total.
Yes, I hit.
So we've got
And the
one.
way I do grits, just so you know, is you get the full amount and then you roll.
Okay, so 33 points of damage, bludgeoning. And that's my turn. I stand there ready with my 22 AC because I hit somebody with a chair.
Okay, Savage.
Same thing, running full speed at it and just pounding away.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, monks.
Mm-hmm. That is 17 to hit.
Misses.
Ooh, shit.
I have to hit to do flurry of blows, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
So then that would be pointless. So my second attack.
No.
Even worse.
You don't have to hit to do flurry of blows. You just have to take the attack action.
Oh, well then I will use that for my first flurry of blows. 7 plus 7, 14. No. And then 18.
Just misses. Sorry.
Okay. So I've already used my bonus action, so now I'll just do my second attack. 24.
Hits.
It's going to do a whole 10 damage.
All right. Meanie.
Am I still a small dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just gonna go up and like blast poison in this other dragon's face.
I like it. Nice.
So that is a DC 14 con save.
That is a 16.
Womp womp. Okay, cool. So half of 23. And
So half of
that-
23 or 23?
half of 23.
Okay. So low. All right. And it's going to take a legendary action and
Yeah,
make
it
a
is.
tail attack. Yeah, it is. Make a tail attack at Ghost.
Yep.
That's a 16.
Nope.
Who says? All right. Gorilla.
I'm thinking. I'm just gonna charge it and attack.
Okay. Have you
Yeah.
dropped your disguise?
I have
I'm
dropped my
assuming.
disguise and I'm now carrying a meaty longsword in 2 hands as I just charge at it. I get 2 attacks.
I mean, I don't know why you need to mention how meaty your longsword is, but all right.
Because I'm a dude.
Because if he didn't mention it, you might not notice.
Yeah, now you're thinking about it.
I'm also going to recklessly attack. So the first.
And Gorilla Monsoon getting in there with his usual sloppy style. Let's see if he's sobered up.
Fuck you!
Sorry, I missed
First
it.
one is 23.
That hits.
Second one is 25.
That hits. It hits.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be 2d10 plus 6. So the total amount of damage is 18 points of damage from 2 longsword swipes. Now my question is, do we have magical weapons?
I
Are
don't
we
know.
assumed at level 8 to have because otherwise?
My
I mean, you
fists are
could've just
magical.
done
Its only immunity is lightning.
But it's
So-
resistant to magical weapons, right? As a dragon, as an
The
adult dragon.
non-magical.
It doesn't say on this thing.
Therefore,
Too, so I'm just gonna go with what it's giving me, and you all have magical weapons.
Okay, so that's 2 more points of damage for 20 points of damage. Yeah, I'll assume it's +1. I'm not greedy. I just want to make sure I have a weapon that can hurt it.
You can all have a +1 weapon. I'll add the +1 damage for the other people.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's also flaming though, and Warple. Just
Why not?
and unblockable.
Why not?
yeah, and secretly +8.
It's gonna take a tail attack at you.
Who's you?
Gorilla.
What?
Gorilla.
Mean?
Okay, so that's a 26.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I'm a bard.
Yeah, but a
assume
demon bard.
you're a demon bard.
Yes, I'm a Bard Rolga.
That happened to be from Fleet Street, would you?
17
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
All right. And it is its turn. It is going to use its frightful presence. So everyone makes a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
All within 150 feet of the dragon.
That's optimistic.
18.
Okay, whoever fails is frightened for a minute. Anyone who says you are immune to frightful presence for the next 24 hours.
Fuck yeah.
That was a 20.
I'm
I'm happy.
scared.
And then it is going to use its lightning breath toward.
I would like to point out that I'm behind it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're able to find it.
Tail attack.
Toward toward the yeah. So it's gonna do it toward Savage. And then I need Meanie and Yeet and Gory. I have to remember their names in my brain to all roll me a d4.
To be fair, it probably can turn its head around on its neck.
But it's not. It's gonna go in front of it.
Hey.
3. Okay.
Great.
That's a 2.
Then what did you roll then? Roll
Oh,
me a d4.
sorry. I apologize. I was concentrating on my carrots. What am I rolling for?
Just roll a d4 to find out whether you're gonna get hit by this breath weapon.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I not supposed to be doing this too? I'm right there.
Because it's like pointing straight at you. This is to see if they're in the range of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
1.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
So it's gonna.
Okay. I didn't know he was attacking me. I missed that.
So Gory and Savage needs to make a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Advantage. Oh, wait. I have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Not saving throws, though. Haha. So that's a 19 plus 6.
I rolled an 18 plus 1.
Yeah, you both saved. Nice.
Oh,
For half damage. Good job.
Yeah.
From a
Good
Ghost
thing-
Dragon's
5
lightning
points
breath.
Good thing I healed up in between. Yeah, tell me how much damage that was.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be 180 points of damage half.
Take away all
Right,
of my
exactly. Yeah.
that I just used.
Save for half, and you're still dead.
Don't know if y'all can hear the dice rolling, but I can, and
That was
it's
a
vaguely terrifying.
63 total, so halved is
31.
31 lightning damage.
Woo-hoo! That is
Yep.
bracing.
spicy.
That was just as terrifying as I expected from the sound of the dice rolling.
All right. Yeet.
Nope, turns out I can be more erect.
Fun fact.
I'm like twice as hard as I thought I could be now.
Oh dear.
What are you
It's a
doing?
plus
Right.
2 longsword now.
Okay.
Yeet is just gonna like run up and punch the dragon.
All right.
This is
Do you have magical effect? I don't care. I'm gonna.
I
let you-
do, and that's a natural 20 for a 26.
Okay. All right. So you get full whatever your damage dice would be, and then roll.
It's 9. 9 and then 6, so 15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it again. Well, no, first I'm gonna use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
So that gets me 2 more attacks. That is a 17. And a 22.
The 17 misses. The 22 hits.
Okay. So that is an additional 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have a reaction.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize it was from any damage. I thought I had to be punched. When Stark is done, if Stark is not done, may I take my reaction?
Yes, you can do it once Michi's done. That's fine. Yeah. All right.
Punch it again, and that's a 5 on the die, so that's not gonna hit.
You did good damage. You did good damage. Feel proud.
Yay.
What is your reaction? Or,
Hellish Rebuke.
oh, okay.
Box.
Tiefling solidarity.
Well, I look like a tiefling. I'm a half drow, but you know.
Okay, so what are you doing with this?
Okay.
So I point my finger. Creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Creature must make a dex saving throw. Takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
That's it.
And this is using a slot of, 4th level.
Yep.
So it would actually be 4d10.
Yep.
Or,
22.
sorry, 5d10 total. You said it made a 22?
Yeah. So half damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hang on. I have a bunch of d10.
Do you say 4th level?
4th level slot, so it's 5d10 total.
Okay, that's right.
Because it's 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
Not 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. It's 2 plus 1.
Yes. So full damage. Okay, so 10, 19, 24. So 12.
All right. It is going to use its legendary action, its last one for this turn, to make a tail attack against. Let me see. To make a tail attack against Ghost.
Fair enough.
That is a 29.
No, that completely roll damage.
Just misses.
Question: does Ghost happen to have the Sentinel feat?
No such luck.
Oh no, that's great. That's fine. Because now I get to take an
that's
attack
right.
against the dragon.
Please do. Please save my ass.
So yeah, that's a 93. I mean, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. That was a whatever it was. I can math. 19. That was a 19. I can math.
That's a big
me, dear. No, I'm
first
looking
game?
at 18 different numbers right now. You know, it's a lot.
All right, Michi, hit that fucker.
Yep. So I get to take an attack because
nice.
as a reaction.
Oh, and I'm gonna hellish rebuke it.
Get rebuked.
Yeah. So
That
Michi.
is a 24.
That hits.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay. It fails. That was a dex save? Or-
Yep.
Yeah, that it rolled a 6.
Oh, thank God, because my DC is 11.
It has been dual buked.
Oh, D10.
The double puking, you don't see it that often.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how's the crowd reacting?
That's
to
a
that?
whole 6
Right.
points.
They're freaked to F. They're just screaming and they're like, yeah. It's
How many fans does the dragon have now?
quite a few actually, because it's kicking ass. So what?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
This is, yeah.
That's a whole 6 points.
This is
Okay,
awesome.
there were
Clap,
2
clap,
ones.
clap, clap, clap.
This is awesome.
Clap, 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 clap.
Gory, it is now your turn.
Okay. So I am going to cast. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and sock it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
So I get to roll a ranged attack spell attack. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. So that is a 13 plus a fair bunch. What the fuck is I'm not used to using
It'd be under your attack.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, under your attack.
Okay. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay,
And
sweet.
how many blasts do you get? Because you roll for each
2.
one. Okay, so 21, the first one hits.
Okay. And the next one's at 23.
That hits too, so roll damage for both.
Okay. So each one's only gonna do. Let me see here. I get to add my charisma modifier, or no, because I didn't take that thing yet. So it's just gonna be a total of 6, but I'm pushing it 20 feet back away from it.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's a giant, huge thing. Can it?
20 feet's 20 fucking feet.
Okay. Can it push a huge creature? Is my question.
Yeah, it just says anything. Well, hang on. Let me double check the thingy. That's a perfectly reasonable question to ask. Hang on. Where the fuck would it be? Here we are. Repelling blast. Yeah. When I hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you in a straight line. Boop, boop.
Sounds good. That is the end of initiative. We're back to the top.
For anybody who hasn't taken a reaction this turn, do we get opportunity attacks? It's not me, but would Corey get an opportunity attack as it gets pushed away?
Savage?
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah. Yeah, ditto.
Yeah. Everyone is up close in melee, yes. Who hasn't taken a reaction?
Yas.
I rolled a 2.
that is a 21.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, that hit.
Sweet.
Thank you. There's a lot I have to.
That's what players are for.
Four,
That's what players are for.
12, 16. $22 damage. That's a chomp. Or chomp. Little chomp.
Anyone else hit?
No, I rolled a 2.
Okay, cool. All right. Ghost, your turn.
All right. I can't move towards it, so I'm gonna go ahead and. How long am I frightened for a minute, right?
Yes, and you can make a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Yeah. So I'm going to dodge back. What would it be for me to reach under into my bag of holding, grab out a spear?
That could, yeah. That
Free?
could be, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach.
That could be your bonus action.
I'll take it. Reach under, grab my spear.
What?
And throw as my action. And that's gonna be 26 to hit.
That hits. Kevin wants you to throw the chair. I just want to remind you.
That's great, but the spear is actually like ranged. Sorry, Kevin. The chair right now gets me AC. I like the chair.
The chair is friends.
The chair is friend. That's gonna be 8 points of damage. Piercing. And I'm gonna reach back under for the next spear.
Okay.
And then saving throw. What's the DC?
17 wisdom.
Nope.
Okay. Savage.
I'm afraid of it. It was pushed away from me, right?
Yes.
So now it's not next to me, so I can't hit it with anything.
All right.
I can sit around and do nothing because I can't get closer. So, patient defense, I guess. Well, no, I don't even need to do that. I don't care. No, I'm just literally going to stand here and wish I could hit it.
Is that because you're afraid?
Yeah, I'm afraid of it, so I can't go closer.
Do you not have anything ranged?
No. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have a dart. I will throw a dart. I just realized I
Throw
have
a
a dart.
dart at the dragon. I'm gonna
Throw
do
a
it.
dart.
That is the most monk shit ever.
I know.
Darting it up. I missed. Got a 9 on the dice plus 7, so.
Yeah, it misses. Sorry. It just kind of gets stuck in its scale and like falls off. At that moment, it's going to step forward.
Roar.
And make a wing attack against Savage, and it's using a legendary action. Savage and who's all in that area? Savage,
I've stepped back.
Gorilla, you're in that area.
Yeet punch to the dragon.
So, Gory, Yeet, and Meanie are in the front. And
I would have moved my I'm as far away from the dragon as I can be in a turn.
And
I'm probably at
Savage.
mid-range.
Yeah.
I'm still in the place I was before. It's just however far it was pushed away.
Yeah, it's gonna make a wing attack against Yeet, Savage, and Gorilla. That's what I wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, so the 4 of you are front.
Yeah, make a dexterity saving throw. Beat a 20.
That's a hard no.
21.
Nat 20.
22.
You take 14 damage, Gorilla, and you are knocked prone. Everyone else is fine.
Okay. How much damage?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I was muted when I was mentioning my attack of opportunity. I did 22 damage to it at the time.
No, I got that one.
You weren't
Oh,
muted to
okay,
do that. You're good.
Oh,
Okay, next is Meanie. What are you doing?
I feel like, am I getting skipped? I feel like I didn't go last turn.
No, you went. You went before.
you went. You did the
Yeah.
story.
Oh, that was all one turn? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of you.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're on round 2 right now.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you're gonna like circle around to the side and get that sweet flanking action and do 3 attacks against it. So that is 18, 18, and 10.
Are you hasted? Oh, wait, you're a dragon.
Yeah, multi-attack.
Yeah.
Miss, miss, and miss.
Oh wait, they're an advantage, right?
Oh yeah, because you're flanking.
Hello. We'll make that 22, 20, 25, and 13.
They were all better? Wow.
No, one misses. Oh yeah, they
What?
were all better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 hits,
Yep.
1 bite, and 1 claw. For the claw, 6, 8,
Ah.
12 for the slashing damage, and then the uh, 20 damage.
Gorilla, it's your turn.
I'm going to cast Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound. And that's it.
What does that do?
I summon a hound that is invisible and undamageable, and every turn it attacks at the beginning of my turn with my spell casting modifier as a bonus, and does 4d8 piercing damage.
Oh, nice.
That's beautiful.
Are we supposed to be
the-
rolling saves for fear?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
If you're afraid, needs to be rolling saves. If you weren't afraid, you're fine.
I think it's just the 2 of us.
Yeah. So whoever was frightened, roll a save.
What was it, the DC 16?
17.
17?
Wisdom.
Okay.
Bit loud.
Yeah, it's gonna turn around and make a quick attack against Meanie.
Nope. Didn't catch any of that.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not getting anything there.
this is weird. I don't know what's going on with my mic tonight, but anyway, it's going to go and make a tail attack against Meanie.
Do you have a gate?
I don't know.
Okay, well, okay.
We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out.
There's been a lot of audio issues, so.
Yeah. So that is a 20 something.
Who's this against?
Meanie. So 29. 23. 23 bludgeoning damage against Meanie. All right. And then it is its turn. And it is going to multi-attack. It's going
Was
to...
that 1 attack or 2 attacks? Just 1?
for just one against you.
Okay, cool.
It is going to bite at who is in front of it?
Not
was
me.
in front of it. It's gonna bite at Meanie, and then it's going to claw attack. No, it's gonna turn around on its turn and it's gonna bite at Yeet and claw at Gorilla.
What did I do? I haven't done anything to it for a whole 6 seconds.
For a whole 6 seconds. That is a bite attack at Yeet for 26.
That'll hit.
$33, and then a claw attack at 22.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on.
You take 14
Okay.
slashing damage. And then roll a nat 1, so it misses you.
Yay.
And it is going to try to run away on its turn.
I am going...
Whoever's close to it gets attacks of opportunity.
Faithful Hound!
That should happen.
Oh, and they're all at advantage, y'all.
Yeah, because length.
Faithful Hound! Me!
Everybody, or just the people that were next to it?
Everybody that's next to it, which I think everybody...
People within melee. So not me and you.
Why are they all at advantage?
Flanking.
Am I the only one not in melee anymore?
And I'm not either, unless it came closer.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
s-
thought because we're both still fighting.
I am super not in melee unless it flies over people to get to me.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's 23, so chompy chomps.
6, 12,
So that's a 23 for me.
18, 19, 20, 22, 23, plus 7, it's 30. So my Faithful Hound hits on a 26, and I hit on a 23. Nope.
Yeah.
16 damage on me on hitting on a 23.
Okay.
Sorry, 22.
What's everyone's damage?
6 damage from me, and also because of Sentinel, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
Nice.
So 30 damage from the Hound,
Okay.
and plus 3, 10 damage from me. So 40 damage
Okay.
from us.
So you all attack the dragon all at once, and it hits, and there's a scream of pain, and then it shrinks. It starts shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. The darkness goes away, and in front of you is Galen.
I cut his head off.
She's literally dead from just looking at him.
He's
Yeah,
not dead.
I cut his
But-
head off.
He's gonna.
Okay.
No, like, I don't know who
That's
this
not bad.
is. This is our thing. He came in
Yeah.
here and soliloquized with the people who own this place, and then
Yep.
turned into a dragon and probably killed some people with that lightning breath, right? Like some random passersby in the audience. This person is obviously a threat.
Yeah, but I think we're still in initiative, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On my initiative go, I'll cut his head off.
Fair.
It's not that I
all
don't
of
like.
the-
It's
What?
nothing.
I was
I
waiting
put-
for you to say.
I'm a demon. Okay.
And you are.
I'm a fucking demon.
At this moment, Maury and Levlin and Z and Erasmus and I almost forgot Sela. I know all of their names. I do. It's my brain. I'm sorry. Are let out of the bubble and start running at you, yelling at you to stop. Eat. What are you doing?
question while me thinking. Are Savage and I still frightened because he's no longer a dragon?
Nope.
Yes.
Nice.
These are your bosses yelling at you to stop.
Oh no, totally. I just want to know
I
if I
just
can
wanna
get
remind
closer.
Are they also our bosses, like mine? And
I mean, not completely, no.
who hired me is my question. How did I get here?
I
No
would
one
imagine they
just showed
hired
up.
us. We just kind of showed up. Hi, we heard you were in need of announcers.
Just
Where'd these fuckers come from?
we're minstrels of a sort.
You were hired by Jack I can never say this name right, Michi, so...
I could not mute myself when I was Jexus.
Jexus. You're
Hey.
hired by
Oh,
Jexus,
well,
the vice president.
We play by play for our supper, and we wander the countryside.
So what are you doing, Yeet?
Yeet is gonna sit on this guy and then she'll be like, nope, stop.
Okay. Gory, you are a ways away.
So should I not summon another demon?
No more demons!
Got it.
Hey!
Ghost.
No more summoned demons.
All right.
You're fine.
I will. I'm sorry. On my action, I will go back to the announcer table and sit down.
Oh, I like it. That's beautiful. Okay.
I'm going to basically move straight up to the guy and then look at Eat and go, so does this mean the whole match is disqualified and we have to fight, or while like letting the tip of my neck spear like point very directly at the crown of Galen's head? That's my turn.
I don't know what's going on. They said to stop, we'll stop.
Savage.
Galen on the ground.
Yep.
So I'll just, I'm just gonna walk up, kneel down, and just put my massive Goliath hand on his head and just hold it there so that he can't get away.
I like it. Okay. Okay.
Don't get your hand in the way of the spear, though.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's like
His head.
just like I figure he's like on his spear hand.
It's Gorilla's turn. Are you cutting off his head?
I charge up to him, but slowly as I see Gory sitting at the announcer's table, it's like some form of mystical gravity has overtaken Gorilla. And the world is not right if only one of us is sitting at the announcer's table. So I just keep, I go like,
Your body's still walking forward, but it's actually moving back towards you.
yeah. And I go sit at the announcer's table and turn back into a frumpy 50-year-old with tinted glasses and a bad suit.
And in a massive swerve, a new challenger has entered the arena. It's all part of the show, folks. Card is always subject to change.
I, for one, enjoyed that fight and am super upset I wasn't able to drink the blood of my enemies. However, there's been a twist to the story. Let's find out what happens next.
I asked a question in the chat for those of you who know.
Oh.
Banana bread.
Is it
Banana bread.
banana bread? So, I'm gonna say, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend it is because I don't remember exactly what it was. Levlin just looks at Z and just goes, banana bread. And I'm assuming Z just comes up and punches him in the head.
Oh yeah, just punches this asshole.
Yeah, and everyone gets Galen. He is put up in chains and taken out. Does he say anything, or has he been knocked unconscious? I'm gonna let you have this moment with your asshole character, Jack.
Well, I think there's only one thing that Galen could say in this moment. Just, oh, you fuck, God, you haven't seen the last of me.
The crowd goes wild. This is the best show they've seen ever. They're going to be talking about this for years. So,
And Team Rocket blasts away again.
and then, yes, Kevin, it's Millennium Nights. That's what this is. So the owners get everything ready, and they're like, okay, we need to finish this. The award is presented with great fanfare to the Savage, and speeches are made about Wilbur and his undying loyalty and friendship to all those who knew him, and the great cinnamon roll that he was. And the winner of this tournament is called the Cinnamon Roll Champion.
Aww.
Savage, the cinnamon roll champion.
Yep, pretty much.
And with one final cinnamon twist, Savage is named champion of this tournament.
That's a hell of a name for a savage individual. I'm sure he earned it. Although I don't remember much of what happened before we fought the dragon.
That's absolutely fine. It is a known fact that transforming back into your demon self does in fact cleanse the liver, but I'm sure you'll get right back on that boo-boo there with that keg right next to you.
That is a great reminder, Gory. Tonight's show is brought to you by Waterdeep Mulberry Gin. I drank it at 64 ounces at a time to forget everything. You should too.
Gin, if you want to go water deeper.
And that's all tonight from the, what is this place called again?
All Elite Waterdeep Wrestling.
That's right. Right, at the Smurfy McSmallpants Memorial Ring here deep under the heart of Iron Ed. Good night, everybody.
Drive safe.
How
Are we out? Are we out? Are we out?
Everyone's out.
No,
Are we
I'm
still
just-
hot? Are we still hot?
Mike still on?
No, mic's off. Mic's off. How are you spending the evening to unwind from your fun and exciting evening?
Well, I'm guessing like the bar would be open upstairs, so Green Meanie would disappear, and then someone completely not the Green Meanie would be up working the bar, just their job.
Mm-hmm. And someone completely, definitely not Ghost is up there moving all the drinks out into the crowd.
When you look at the way they handle the drinks, Gory, this is literally what Gorilla's doing right now. I have to say, this service staff.
To a table upstairs.
Yeah,
We're just
exactly.
like walking around doing this.
Honest to God, Gory, if you got,
in
Would
announcement.
you look at that line for the bathroom there, Gorilla?
yeah, I'm super surprised that many tieflings all had to go to the bathroom at the same time.
Well, there's certainly a hellish rebuke in at least one of those stalls.
I gotta tell you, I need to go drop an Eldritch Blast myself.
It's official. Bathrooms are by species origin. That's it.
Eat, are you back to working the door?
Yeah.
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 Savage, what is your job at the Heart of Gold?
Oh, do I have a job there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all work there.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I worked there. I'd be a bouncer, I guess.
Nice.
Only thing I could think of. I would literally go to my room and just throw my championship belt that I assume has, like the maple bacon donut and everything on it.
It does.
And I would literally just toss it on my pile of trophies from winning all these things. And then just go back to standing by the door.
I like it. As Jexus is like stamping everyone's hand.
Grell's making drinks. Yeah.
The owners have disappeared. You have no idea where they went, and the announcers are just hired as announcers, so that's pretty much what they do.
It's the comedy routine upstairs, but they're still just announcing. But it is the comedy routine.
I like to think that they desperately want to stop doing this, but they
we
can't.
can't. Yeah.
We actually
Trying
begin to be
inside,
affected by-
like, these are real tears of pain.
Absolutely. If only we hadn't entered into that gash with that water witch 7 years ago.
Right, you are.
I miss my wife.
I'm fairly certain I'm dead inside.
Look, I'm only like second level wizard. I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. You asked me to sing.
And as the night closes, the party rages at the Heart of Gold in celebration of Wilbur Shufflefoot.
Oh,
That cinnamon.
Smurfy McSmallpants.
Why?
How dare you?
So fun fact, had Gory got knocked out, there was a character twist. That I was gonna go cradle Gory in my arms and cast cure on him by kissing him on the lips. Yeah.
Oh, damn it! Why did that not happen? Shit!
We can't
Hey!
I'm so bummed. All
I
right,
can't quit
let's
you.
go around. Talk about where we're from, what we do, and we'll start backwards. We're gonna start with the Than this time.
Hello.
And your favorite point of the night? Why not? We have time.
Favorite point of the night is when I decided to just baseball swing and just And I like to imagine that I just dropped the club like a bat, you know? That was my favorite part of the night. But hey, I'm Thanrand. And I'm Thanrand everywhere on the internet, mostly on Twitter and also on Twitch. Here, every Friday night starting next week. Right? It's next week, right?
It is next week.
It's next week! It'll be Pirates. Oh my god. So you can find me here every Friday night. Also on my own channel on, I think on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays is going to work best for me at twitch.tv/Thanrand. I started playing Oblivion again for the first time in like 10 years today. And it was
the
a
first
blast.
100th time?
No, I've got like thousands of hours in it, but it has been a long time. And it's fun to remember all the little things about it. And another channel coming soon that it hasn't been announced, so I can't say anything yet. But more D&D!
All right, great. Capjack.
Hey everybody, I am Capjack, or at Captain J Cross on the Twitters, and you can find me a bunch of places here on Welcome to the Party again. Saturday nights, not tomorrow though, but every Saturday night I am in the Scum and Villainy game, where we are a pack of space bastards. So expect lots of space shenaniganery, and it's going to be awesome. And then again, starting next Friday, every Friday nights, back with Blood and Shackles. We're going to be pirates, everybody. Let's have some fun with it.
Yar!
Yar! And then, this coming Monday, on a special episode of Side Quests, I will be running a game of For the Prom Queen. Go on back to the nights of the late 90s when alt-rock was good. Well, alt-rock has always been good. How dare. And people were playing One Headlight and hadn't gotten tired of it yet. And join us as we go to prom with the bitchiest crew you've ever seen. It's gonna be glorious.
That was
And
before Green Day got pretentious, right?
I'm pretty sure they were always pretentious.
Ow.
And then what your favorite part of the evening? Why not?
Oh, probably one, getting to be asshole Galen again. It's always nice to dust off that absolute rat fuck bastard. So yeah, that was my favorite part.
Michi.
Hello, I am Michi. You can find me on Twitter at Michisaurus. You can find me here on Welcome to the Party on Thursday nights, playing in our legally distinct from Power Rangers game, Millennium Nights. You can find me on Saturday nights, not this Saturday night, playing in Scum and Villainy with Jack. And I am also here on Sunday afternoons, playing in our Legend of the Five Rings campaign, Steel Blossom Moon. I also make and sell handmade soap, and you can find the link to that in the chat.
It's good stuff. All right. Zed.
Hola. Hey, almost Zed. No, hi, I am Zed, or ZX, ZEDECXZ on Twitter. I can be found in a number of different places here on Welcome Party. We will soon be coming back strong with some cool writing stuff over in the Welcome Party writing project. So keep your eyes out for our next contest. It's actually, anyway, I don't want to talk too much about it, but stuff. Additionally, you can find me in several different games. I'm pulling a four-banger this weekend because of tonight. Tomorrow, Saturday at 3:45, Throck and I are in a game of Mouse Guard, run by four, which is awesome. And I've got sweet commissioned art coming up for it, so it's going to be super cool. On Sunday, over on the Devil's Luck Gaming channel at some time that Throck will mention, because I can never quite remember. I just know when I show up. We're playing Shadowrun, where I play all sorts of crazy shit, but mostly I'm a character inspired by Amos from The Expanse. Throck is running that game. And then on Monday, I run Dark Knights in District 10, a Ravnica set game of D&D 5e. This particular game with a noir-y, sort of gritty detective feel. Our players are part of a a guild pact joining police force, essentially. 9-9. And yeah, that's it for me. I'm all over the darn place.
And what your favorite part of the night was?
My favorite part, oh man. Everything. I liked it all. I liked all of it. I liked everything we did. I like our ads. I like getting to fool around with Throck. Throck and I used to spend a hell of a lot of time in the car driving aimlessly around northeastern Ohio and sometimes into Michigan. So that banter is finally honed from literally hundreds of hours of an AM radio that didn't really work in a Toyota Corolla that
didn't really work.
So this was a good return to form for us. I haven't gotten to do that in a while.
Awesome. And on to then Throck.
Hey, what's up? I'm Throck, co-founder here. Welcome to the party, and I had a great time tonight. I mean, the whole thing was great. Seeing the look on Jack's face when I'm going to cut your character's head off, I really wasn't going to do that. There's no way I would actually let that happen. I would have allowed anything to stop me, but he's a demon, so he has to demon front. All the banter was great. All of the characters were great. I just had a lot of fun tonight, and I'm starting to get a little tired, so I'm rambling as well. Where can you find me? Starting next Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern here, we will be running in the world of Thea 7th Sea, a pirates game, or privateers, or they'll have a ship and be doing adventures. I don't know how. They might be pirates. It's really up to them. What happens?
Are they licensed or not?
Well, they might get licensed. That's absolutely a thing that could happen. Letters of marque from every country to attack every other country. Yeah, but we're doing a sailing piratey army matey game. Blood and Shackles, which will be exciting and cool. And then Mondays at 1 p.m. you can find me on Legend of the Five Rings with Michi. And then at 8 p.m. on Devil's Luck Gaming, I run our Shadowrun Emerald Knights and Neurospikes game over there. It's at 8 p.m. by the way, Zen. 8 p.m.
Thanks.
8 p.m.
I'll be there for the call at whatever time that happens.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Mouse Guard, and then I'm in too much shit right now. Mouse Guard, and I'm also in our Rifts game on Tuesday nights, and our Blades in the Dark game on Wednesday nights. Because This is what I do.
It's good. We like it when you do it. It's good stuff. All right, Stark.
All right, I'm Stark. You can find me at Scarlet like the color, Clarinet like the instrument, at various places around the internet. This is my first time being on this channel or streaming any game ever, and it's fantastic. I will also be joining the channel for the Prom Queen game on Monday, and I will also have written an NPC that may or may not show up in the Pirates game, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see my face around, or if not, I'll be popping in on this cutie over there.
Aww.
So let's see. Favorite part of the night was absolutely, I actually managed to tip somebody out of the ring despite knowing nothing about wrestling, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Yep.
Yay.
And I'm Kate. You can find me at Me and Midair on the Twitters, which is where I spend most of my time when I'm not on the Discord. I am in the same awesome Blood and Shackles game on Friday nights at, I think we decided it's 8 p.m. Eastern. 9 p.m. Eastern. I can't.
9 p.m. Eastern.
9 Eastern, 8 Central.
This is everything runs together because Rifts is on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'm in that as well. And then Sunday nights at midnight Eastern, I DM the Emissaries of Avithna, our all feminine NB game. Shit hit the fan, y'all. It's getting real. Come check that out. So it's good stuff. And I had a great time. I like to nerd out about wrestling all the time, and letting you all just have fun. My favorite thing is I'm really glad I said yes to Zed because that was fucking hilarious. That was just good. So thank you. I think that's all I've got. Throck, what are we doing?
I got nothing else. So thank our sponsors. Roll20, you're awesome. Tabletop Loot, you're awesome. Remember, you can get 15% off your dice order at Tabletop Loot by using the code WTTPDice. And then 10% off your order at So Nerdware. It's a great place to get all of your gaming goodies that aren't dice related, because I don't think he sells them. But you can go there and get t-shirts, mugs, tumblers, and bikinis. I don't know that you can get bikinis, I'm just making that up. But use the code WELCOME. Use the code WELCOME and get 10% off your next purchase. And with that, check out our Patreon because it's the best way to support the channel. And remember, it's September. If you haven't subbed yet, now's the best time to do so. We have 5 amazing emotes. And with that, we're going to say goodnight live from the Smarmy McShortpants Memorial Wrestling Theater, live deep below the Heart of Gold. Have a good night, everybody.
Lurvy Smorkbling says goodnight.
Bye.